Here is an interesting bronze, quite exceptional actually, that is in this auction here on October the 16th, 2025. Fine Asian art. It's published in the catalog. You can see it here on several pages. This here, of course, is a bit earlier. This is the Srivijaya Empire, which was noted for its expansive trajectory, which brought it all across Asia, all the way up to the Thailand peninsula. You find Srivijaya pieces on the Malay Peninsula in southern Thailand, all across the places that border to the Strait of Malacca and many other places in Southeast Asia. It was a large empire and it drew stylistic elements from all kinds of eras. Very well documented with a nice article that draws a number of stylistic comparisons to pieces as we can see them here. The first one is a 12th century Pala stone stele of a mother goddess, similarly holding the child in her arm. The second one is a Chola bronze figure of Parvati, and this one dated to the first quarter of the 10th century in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The next one in this group is another Pala statue of Tara, figure number 3. This one in the National Museum of Delhi. And when you compare the way the breasts, the garment, the beading, and the crown are treated, you will see these similarities, which are quite fascinating. The next one then is a piece that is located in San Francisco. It's a Javanese bronze group with the Hindu god Surya. You will be able to draw comparisons as related to the general castic, which is pretty much the central Java type, massive with straight geometric bases, like the Javanese bronze in San Francisco. Quite a few have these features, and then quite elaborate bronzes on top with neatly cast parts, specifically the hairs, make a comparison possible, but also other elements such as the beading, the jewelry, the way the face is drawn, especially the pupillas and the raised eyebrows. All also share this type of emerald green patina that Srivijaya and Central Java bronzes have. Now, most of these bronzes, when you find them, are strongly corroded. And the interesting thing is, this one also is. Here at the feet, you see very deep corrosion that has penetrated the base and almost destroyed this foot and areas of the base and the lotus here. Yeah, but it's only affected certain areas, and in this case, luckily, nothing at the face and other main parts of the sculpture, which is very, very rare to find. I think it's important to understand that large bronzes from this size, from this period, are extremely rare. This comes from a very important collection in London, a collector that I know for a long, long time, and who has one of the most spectacular bronzes and stones in his home in London. And this comes from him personally. He has acquired it 40 years ago, so it's a long, long time ago. It's been in his home ever since. It has been professionally conservated, which explains why the patina is now stabilized, and it was possible to conserve this beautiful emerald green appearance, which is so unique on this bronze. The depiction is Parvati, of course, or Uma, as you will, and he has Skanda, Ganesha, her two sons with him. This is Skanda, close to her breast. This is Ganesha, he holds him on his hand. This bronze alone would be worth a video without all the rest. And then on top of it, there's Nandi here on the left side, again, neatly cast and with very, very good incision work. All three figures and the main figure, of course. This is over 1,000 years old. I think one of the most spectacular bronzes that I have seen in a long time. It compares favorably with this one here, which is also, this one is Amokapasa. It was found in southeastern Sumatra. It has a similar patina, similar size, dated 8th to 9th century. and it's published in Hindu-Buddhist sculptures of early Southeast Asia in the Metropolitan Museum exhibition of the same name in 2014. Similar way of casting, similar type of bronzes, probably more or less 50 years apart maybe, and this still retains its base, unlike the piece from the Metropolitan Museum. The interesting thing is one can understand why it was, or many of these were separated from their base, is because most corrosion is around here where the bronze connects to the base. If that corrosion would go only little deeper, it would come off, and then over a century buried, you would probably never recover the bronze base again and know that it was once connected to this figure. This makes this extremely rare. We put 20 to 40,000 euros on it. There's no reserve. We started at 20,000 euro, which is really a good deal for a bronze like that. Yes, it comes from one of the best collection of Southeast Asian bronzes that I know of, and certainly the best that I've personally seen in London. And yeah, if you want to acquire a spectacular bronze, here's your chance. And I hope to see you at the auction. Good luck in bidding.